Good morning, everyone. Hey, guys. I actually just realized we're just a minute early, so that could give us a second to chat. I see Andres is here. Alex is here. Is anyone else able, if you're here, to say hi to me in the chat? Federica. Hi, Fede, from grade 2. From what grade? There's a lot of... Okay, let me know. So while we're waiting for everyone to join in, the things you'll need today, as always, mat, pillow, and a chair. Today we're gonna work on our cartwheels pretty much right off the bat because I keep saying we're gonna work on it and we never have time, so get ready to do that. Hey, Kirabel. All right, so while we're waiting, we can start stretching because obviously with gymnastics, we need to have our muscles nice and flexible, so we can bring one leg out, one leg in, and just coming over to the side while we're waiting for everyone to come in. Okay? Let's do the other side. Just stretching out your legs, stretching out your back. Bouncing your legs a little bit while we're waiting in the pike position. Reaching overhead, trying to touch your toes. It is obviously very early for Miss Tranquita and she's not warmed up yet. So we're gonna have to do a little warm up this morning to get our muscles nice and warm and flexible. So again, reaching up, trying to touch your toes. I'm gonna definitely have to need a warm up. All right, so it's 9:16. We can go ahead and get started. Who else do we have on? Julia from grade 3 and Eliza from grade 2. Sebi is here. Nikki is here and Alberto L. All right, good morning, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do a nice little warm-up to begin. We're going to work on our windmills. I think we worked on them last week, either in gymnastics or in one of our other PE lessons. So for the windmill, we're just gonna bring our hands like this. Touch one arm to this leg here while the other one goes up. Sticking, and we're gonna want our backs nice and flat for this. Okay, so like this, all right? And we're gonna do 10 windmills. So we'll do it slow motion first. It's kind of like an airplane, okay? So let's do 10 of those. Ready? Bend your back forward. Making sure you have a nice flat back, okay? And let's do 10 windmills. Ready? Looking at the ground, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now let's do just 10 seconds of jogging in place to get us warmed up. Ready, go. So 10 seconds here. Just to get our legs warm and our heartbeats up. Okay, so that's 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stretch, reach up for the sky, and then we're going to bend over and touch our toes and hold it for 10 seconds. So reach up, legs slightly apart, and touch your toes. Try to touch your toes and holding it here for 10 seconds. Okay, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to repeat that one more time let's see if anyone else has signed on. Hi, Andres. Hi, Marco. Okay, so we're going to start again with our windmills. Hands apart, feet apart. We're going to bend with our back straight, looking at the floor. 10 windmills. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And when you do the windmill, try and look up at your arms. So let's do 4 more. So when you do the windmill, you look up as well. So ready? 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Let's do 10 seconds of jogging in place. Ready, set, go. So we'll do 10 seconds here. Another stretch. And then we're going to get started right away with our cartwheels because I know that we haven't been able to get to them And I don't have a lot of space to do a cartwheel this morning, so I'm just gonna show you how to put your hands and feet, okay? So what we're gonna do now, last thing, our last stretch, reach for the sky. Okay, back's nice and straight, tuck your chin, and try and touch your toes. Try and get a little deeper in your stretch than you did last time. If you can touch the ground, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, so now that we're nice and warm, hi, Juliana Berta. Now that we're nice and warm in Mako D, we're gonna get started in our cartwheels. So I've been noticing when we were doing PE back at school, sometimes when you do cartwheels, you guys go into it like this, and you go with your hands just like that. That's not how you do a cartwheel. That's how you start for a handstand. A cartwheel is different, okay? A cartwheel, you actually start on your side. So like I said, when you do a handstand, you start with your hands both facing forward. On the other hand, a cartwheel is on the side. So we're gonna practice that right now. And I'm just gonna show you, we're gonna take it one step at a time, okay? So everyone, I want you to stand facing me. And I know you can't see my face really right now, but it's more important, let me see, maybe you can see my face. It's important that you look at my hands and my feet, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stand in this position and we're gonna turn this foot out. So some of us cartwheel going this way, and some going this way, and some of us cartwheel going this way. I prefer going this way, so it just depends on what you're comfortable with, okay? So put your toe here, and we're just gonna practice this movement. So point your toe, and we're gonna practice this 5 times. Ready, set, go. So this is 1, 2, it's really easy, but it's just to help you get the swing of it. 4 and 5. So we're gonna say the first step is a step. The second step is what we're gonna do with the same hand that's on this side of your body. So if you're doing a cartwheel from this side, that same hand is gonna go down first. If you're doing a cartwheel from this side, so when you step over here, the same hand on that side of the body will touch the mat first, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say step, hand. So it's step, hand, okay? Let's do 5 of those. Ready, set, go. 1, 2. Try and keep your legs straight when you do it, because when you do a cartwheel, you wanna have straight legs. Last one. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do, so that step, hand. The next thing is gonna be step, hand, twist. And we're just gonna do 3 of those. So you're gonna twist. So when you do a cartwheel, you look this way, but you actually end up facing the other way, either this way or that way, depending on your technique, okay? So we're gonna do step, twist. So watch me again, step, hand, twist. And you're just twisting your body. This takes a lot of balance, so make sure you use your core and your ab muscles. So we're gonna do step, hand, twist. Ready? Step, hand, twist. Again. Step, hand, twist. Again. Last one. Step, hand, twist. Now, if you already know how to do a cartwheel, just follow along with these steps because it's just only gonna make you better, okay? Unless you're an advanced gymnast, you can just work on your cartwheels, all right? So after we do step, hand, twist, this movement is kind of, you have to do 2 things at once. Step, hand, twist, and the other, so this hand is down, the other hand goes down, and we're gonna lift the back leg. So this is, we're doing like 4 movements now. So it's step, hand, twist, hand, leg. And we're gonna put the other leg up. So let's do 3 of those. Ready, set, go. Step, hand, twist, hand, leg. Ready? Step, hand, twist, hand, leg. Ready? Last one. Step, hand, twist, hand, leg. And the last thing we're gonna do, the last step, is we're gonna swing this leg around. Okay? So it's step, hand, twist, and leg swing. So now we're looking like that. We're looking that direction. So you start facing this direction, and you'll end, just for us beginners, because eventually you're going to want to end looking a different direction. We're just starting out. You're going to end looking this way, okay? So, hi, Salim Chinar Mirza, okay? Andres, you don't want to trust your ankle. What do you mean? You're going to be okay, I promise. We're taking it easy. We're not even going to lift our feet off the ground yet. We're just going to do one foot. So let's do 3 of these. Step, hand, twist, hand, leg, and a swing. Okay, let's do 3. Ready, set, go. Step, hand, twist, hand, leg, swing. Okay, again, ready? Step, hand, step, hand, twist, hand, leg, swing. Last one, and then we're going to try lifting your leg off the ground. Step, hand, twist, hand, leg, swing. Okay? Now we're going to do it, and we're going to try, when we get into this swing, when we're doing this part, okay? Let me see, hold on, what I want to have you guys do is I want you then, so this leg that has been firmly planted on the ground, we're just going to give a little hop. So as we're swinging, we're going to hop. So I want us to practice just that hop and a swing. So it's going to be, we're already like this. So let's do that movement 3 times. So it's stepping and hopping. And you're twisting your body as you do it. Let's do it 3 times. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, and 3. So now, if you're comfortable, you can try and hop a little bit off that leg. I'm just going to move this chair because I'm worried about kicking it. Okay, so here we go. Step, hand, twist, hand. Okay, and so as you can see, when you hop over, I ended up twisting and looking forward again. So the cartwheel does have some twists in it. Let's do it again. Ready? I want you guys to try it. Just a little hop. So step, hand, twist. Okay, and did you see that this leg came over here? So I want you guys to take 30 seconds to try doing that cartwheel, and each time getting your legs a little higher in the air. Okay, so I'm doing it with my legs very low, because I'm afraid of kicking something. So go ahead and each time get your leg higher. Okay? And as you can see, after you swing this leg around, if you saw Miss Rankita, I'm looking now a different way. So I'm now twisting and looking back that way. All right? All right, so we're going to take a little break from cartwheels. I want you guys this week, I want you guys practicing that movement. Please, please, please send me some videos if you need help. And if you think you're doing it, so I can help you and I can give you some tips, okay? So have your mom and dad email me some videos if you need help, okay? All right, so we're done with cartwheels. Was anyone able to do a cartwheel all the way over, like the way that I did it, or were you able to do it all the way? What do you mean it hurt? Andres, if it's hurting, okay, if it's hurting, stop. Is there something wrong with your ankle? Okay, if we ever do anything in PE and then it's hurting you, just stop doing it, okay? I don't want you guys injuring yourself any further. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna work on a new balance today. This one's really fun. It's a bridge hold. We're gonna take it step by step, nice and easy, okay? So for the bridge hold, first we're gonna get into a glute bridge hold. If you don't know what the word glute means, it's this muscle right here, it's your butt. Okay, so you're gonna lay on your back, hands by your side, and we're just gonna lift our hips up and hold this position. Okay, so let's just hold that for 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. So this is 10 seconds here. This is using all of these muscles in your back and your hamstrings and your leg and your butt right here, okay? And 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna make it a bit harder. Now, you know how we had our hands by our side? We're gonna put our hands by our ears. So we're gonna be down like this, laying with your legs bent, your knees bent, flat on the back. Take one arm and put it here, okay? And the other here. So your elbows are pointing to the ceiling. Now, eventually, you're gonna do this, okay? Now, if this is your first time doing a bridge, we're not doing that right now. We're taking it step by step. So hands flat on the ground, knees bent. Put your hand back like this, elbows pointed to the sky, and we're just going to practice this position here, holding it for 5 seconds. So your back, your shoulders are still on the ground, okay? So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna calm down. And now we're just gonna try lifting and using our tricep muscles to just lift our shoulders a little bit, keeping your head on the ground. So back into this position, lift your hips, okay, and push a little bit. Do you see how my head is rested now? And calm down. And we're gonna do 4 of those. It's a fast motion. So hips up, ready, set, go, lift, that's 1. Bring your shoulders back down. 2, do you see what I'm doing? Make sure you're doing it too, guys. 3, and 4, okay? That's gonna help you guys understand how to push up for the bridge, okay? So if that's too easy for you, now you can try pushing up into your bridge hold. If that was hard, when we do this exercise, our next exercise, I want you to just keep practicing using these muscles to push up a little bit, okay? So for those of us that found it too easy, again, butt on the ground, feet on the ground, knees bent. Put one hand back here like this, the other one here, okay? Hips up, and we're gonna try getting into this bridge position. Now, if you are an advanced gymnast, you can try and bring your feet close to your face, and let's hold this here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And when you come down, you want to use all of your arm muscles and your stomach and ab muscles to lower yourself down slowly, okay? How was that, guys? Was anyone able to do it? So Marco said he could do it. Could anybody else get into the bridge? How was it? Let me know. So just wait a second for you guys to respond. Just write in the chat how that was, all right? Were you able to get in the bridge, or could you just do the first step, okay, guys? Okay, Andres, these things shouldn't be hurting you. I'm going to email your mom. I would like to know why you're in pain, okay? So it shouldn't be, the movements we're doing shouldn't be hurting, okay, Andres? All right, so we're going to do one last thing today. We did our bridge, and now the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to do some strength, and we're going to work on our shoulder strength. So some workout today for our shoulders, okay? And we're just going to do 2 sets. So that's two different times when I say sets. That's like a group, okay? 2 sets of 10 repetitions. So I'm teaching you some workout terms. Repetitions of these frog jumps that we did last week. These are going to work your ab muscles and your shoulder muscles. And this is so important in gymnastics because shoulders work with everything. And this is going to help you with your handstands, okay? So I'm just going to show you one time what the frog jump looks like. You're going to put your hands on the ground between your feet, okay? So not on the outside, on the inside of your feet, a little in front of you. You're going to get into a plank position, okay? Make sure your butt is not in the air. It's nice and flat. And you're going to jump up where your feet come to your hands, okay? And kick your feet back. Eventually, you're going to want to get your feet higher in the air. Okay, so we're going to do 10 repetitions of that to strengthen up our core muscles and our shoulder muscles. So everyone get ready, okay? Put your feet, your hands between your feet. Get in this plank position and let's do 10 frog jumps. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, take a quick break. I am already sweating from that, but you should feel that in your shoulders. When you do it, you want to have nice straight arms, so you're bringing your legs up to your feet. You want to do dancing? We can do dancing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, Tuesdays. Who said that? Because I can't tell. Michaela? If you guys want to do dancing, it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? So we're almost done. We're going to do one more strength exercise. Again, or just doing this one more time. The frog jumps. Last 10. Ready, guys? Get on your mat. Hands inside your feet. Get in the plank. And let's go. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that's it for today. We worked on our cartwheels, we did a new balance, and we worked on our shoulder and core muscles. All right, guys? So if you have any questions, please write to me in the chat or email me. If you need help with your cartwheels, send me a video and I will help you out, okay? We could even do like a live Zoom meeting if you want, like a 5-minute meeting to help you with your cartwheels or your forward rolls or your handstands, all right, guys? So if you need help, let me know, okay? That's it for today. I'm already breathing heavily. So everyone have a good day. I hope you had a good holiday weekend, and I'll see you next time, all right? Bye, guys.